So today we're in the beautiful River Thames, and today we're going to talk about bio oil. It's one of the best-selling oils for scars and stretch marks. So basically, I'm going to tell you whether it's any good and whether you should buy it. So bio oil contains a combination or a concoction of oils, and it's marketed for scars, stretch marks, skin hydration, and even skin tone, and so on. So to get to the bottom of this product, I looked on the website of bio oil. I went on the website of bio oil and I looked at the what kind of information they have on their product. And to their credit, they actually publish the studies that have been done on bio oil on their website. So I looked at the studies, and I think there's about 4 or 5 of them, and I'll be honest with you, I was not bowled over by the studies. They didn't really blow my socks off in terms of the strength of the studies and the quality of the studies that they published on their website. One of the problems was the studies were really subjective. So they basically gave the oil to some people, and then they asked them after 12 weeks, how did you find the oil? And people said, yeah, it was lovely. Yeah, my skin felt smooth. My scar was not as itchy as before. I think a bit of the redness is gone. So it was almost like some of these studies you see in magazines where they just lend some makeup to readers and then they get them to report back and tell them what they found. So it wasn't as robust as I was expecting. And the other issue was they only tested on a very small number of people, so 20, 30, 15, not enough to really make a good judgment. And going back to what people said, I noticed in all the studies people mentioned skin hydration. The oil made their skin appear more hydrated, it made their skin feel smoother, it made their skin less itchy, but nobody that I saw said that this has made their scar go away or made a significant improvement to their scar. So that was another issue. And my issue with this, I mean, I'm not saying this is not a valid way to test the product, but my issue is that if I give if I give an oil to a bunch of people and they put it on their skin, I mean, it's very rare you get someone coming back to you saying, oh, this oil feels horrible on my skin. People, I think, I don't know about you, but I think people are programmed to enjoy having silky smooth oils on their skin. 9 times out of 10 people say, oh yeah, this feels great. It might not do anything else, but at least my skin feels great and smooth. Another thing I did was I went on a dermatologist website. Dermatologists are basically doctors who specialize in skin conditions, and on I think the British version, they list some of the treatments they recommend or they use for treating scars, uneven skin tone, and those sort of really hard to treat skin conditions. And they list lasers and other techniques, but they do not list bio oil, and they don't actually list any oils as one of the options they try. So in summary, this oil is not going to, it's very unlikely to make your scar go away or even make a significant improvement to your scar, because I haven't seen anything to prove that it does. But it will probably make your skin feel smoother, more hydrated, softer. That's all fine. But to be honest, people don't buy this to make their skin feel smoother. 99% of people buy it to make their scar go away or their uneven skin tone go away. So it really fails in its primary goal, from what I have seen. There might be some people out there that have used it, that have made their scar go away with this. That's all well and good. But from what I have seen, it's very unlikely to do that. That's my 2 pennies worth. I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave comments. I'll be happy to respond.